Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. The latest buzz in Genoa City has fans reeling as The Young and the Restless dives into one of its most suspenseful arcs in recent memory, Noah's Canyon crash. As the smoke clears and the dust settles, questions are flying. Most importantly, did Matt Clark orchestrate this horrifying accident as a twisted act of revenge for Sienna's betrayal? The stakes couldn't be higher, and viewers are left on the edge of their seats, debating every possible motive and angle. Matt Clark, who has long been a fixture of chaos and manipulation on Y&R, has never been shy about exploiting others' vulnerabilities. His intricate web of schemes often blurs the line between calculated revenge and sheer malice. Recently, Matt's connection to Sienna became a hotbed for drama, with their partnership falling apart in a dramatic showdown that left emotional scars on both. Fans have speculated for months that Matt's obsession with Sienna and his burning sense of betrayal could lead him to a breaking point, but the canyon crash might just be the culmination of his darkest instincts. The incident itself was nothing short of cinematic. Noah, known for his heroic instincts and deep ties to Genoa City's tight-knit families, found himself in an impossible situation. The crash, narrowly survivable, shook not only Noah, but everyone connected to him. Y&R doesn't do accidents lightly, and with Matt's shadow looming in the background, fans have started connecting dots that suggest this might not have been a random turn of fate. Was this a carefully planned act of vengeance, or simply a tragic twist of circumstance? Theories abound. Several narrative breadcrumbs hint at Matt's potential involvement. He's been shown obsessing over Sienna's choices, expressing frustration in moments both subtle and overt. Geniality often masks his darker motives, and viewers have noticed his increasing fixation on power and control, especially when it comes to manipulating those who have hurt him emotionally. Some fans point to Matt's recent access to key locations and knowledge of the canyon's treacherous turns as evidence that this crash could have been more than mere coincidence. But let's consider Matt's psychology. Revenge is a classic motivator for Matt, especially in the wake of betrayal. Sienna's actions might have triggered a profound sense of injustice, pushing him into morally grey territory, or even pure villainy. His past misdeeds have included elaborate schemes that put others at risk, sometimes resulting in physical danger, so a canyon crash isn't out of character for him. This could be his way of asserting control over a situation where he otherwise felt powerless, a dangerous attempt to rewrite the rules of a personal drama gone awry. Noah's resilience adds another layer to this saga. While the crash was severe, his survival suggests that Y&R is gearing up for a multi-episode arc, exploring both his recovery and the investigation into who or what caused the crash. Suspicion naturally points to Matt, given his history and the timing of events. But the show thrives on twists. Could there be a hidden third party manipulating Matt? Or perhaps Matt's involvement is more indirect, a nudge rather than a shove. The uncertainty is precisely what keeps fans glued to the screen, dissecting each frame for clues. As the Genoa City community rallies around Noah, the emotional fallout is only beginning. Family dynamics, friendships, and romantic relationships are all under the microscope. Victor and Nick, ever vigilant, are likely to sniff out Matt's potential schemes, creating tense confrontations and explosive showdowns. Meanwhile, Sienna's guilt and Matt's simmering rage are bound to intersect in a combustible narrative collision. The canyon crash isn't just a physical event. It's the ignition point for a storyline filled with betrayal, revenge, and the question of how far someone will go when love and trust are shattered. Theories on social media are running wild. Some fans are adamant that Matt executed the crash intentionally, citing his recent manipulative patterns. Others argue that while Matt's motives are murky, he may be a red herring, with the true culprit hiding in plain sight. Y&R writers are notorious for layering twists, and this storyline promises to explore not just Matt's potential culpability, but the ethical and emotional ramifications of revenge. Will Noah forgive? Will Matt's obsession with retaliation spiral completely out of control? And what will this mean for Sienna's place in the Genoa City hierarchy? In terms of storytelling, this arc is classic Y&R. It combines suspense, moral ambiguity, and character-driven drama. By putting Noah in life-threatening danger and implicating Matt, the show forces viewers to wrestle with complex questions about trust, revenge, and the cost of betrayal. Fans are eagerly watching, speculating and theorizing, knowing that the next revelation could turn the narrative on its head. Ultimately, whether Matt is the mastermind behind Noah's canyon crash, or merely a pawn in a larger, more sinister game, one thing is certain: Genoa City will never be the same. The emotional, legal, and interpersonal consequences of this event will ripple through every corner of the city, reshaping alliances, testing loyalties, and exposing the darkest corners of Matt Clark's psyche. Viewers can expect weeks of tension-filled storytelling, explosive confrontations, and shocking reveals that could redefine relationships on the show. For now, fans are left asking the same burning question: did Matt's thirst for revenge cross the line into orchestrated disaster? Or is he just an unlucky suspect in a tragedy too big for anyone to control? One thing is guaranteed: The Young and the Restless has once again delivered a storyline that is impossible to ignore, blending suspense, emotion, and scandal into a perfect storm of daytime drama. Genoa City is holding its breath, and so are we.